Today's Consumer Alert takes a look at the positive side of inflation. Today's inflation report shows prices ticked up for the third straight month. But Deanna, financial experts say we can actually make inflation work for us, right?
Yeah, that's right, Brett. That inflation report means that it's very unlikely that the Fed will cut interest rates when it meets later this month. That's bad if you want to borrow money, but great news if you want to save it. Take a listen to Greg McBride, Chief Financial Analyst at Bankrate.
And inflation is your measuring stick when you're talking about money and your safe haven investments. Preserving the buying power, that's critically important. So from that standpoint, it will be another positive year for savers.
Okay, let me explain. You want your savings to be earning more interest than the rate of inflation, so you have more buying power. And that's where inflation can be a good thing. High inflation means high interest rates, and that means banks will offer savings accounts that earn more interest. Analysts believe the Federal Reserve will only lower interest rates a couple of times this year because inflation remains high. But Greg says we can all take advantage of those high interest rates by putting our savings in a high-yield savings account.
Most banks are still paying really low rates, oftentimes below 1%, on things like savings accounts and CDs. You don't want to have your money there. Seek out the most competitive online savings accounts, money markets, certificates of deposit. Those top yielding offers are still earning well ahead of inflation. And that's going to continue through 2025. Even though we do expect rates to come down a bit more, those returns are going to stay ahead of inflation.
So, for example, a regular savings account at my bank has an interest rate of, get this, only 0.01%. That's like sticking your money under your mattress. But I've found banks today with high yield savings accounts with an interest rate as high as 4.75%. So on our website, we've provided links to high yield savings account recommendations from Bankrate, NerdWallet, and Forbes. That's on our website, WHEC.com. And that's your Consumer Alert.